Yell it out if I miss your bid at $650,000 a bid now, 75 if you like. On the nod, knew you would because you want to own it.
It may not be how you're used to selling a home here, but Australian auctioneer Ben Brady says it will soon be the method of choice in the U.S.
We saw the option of coming over to the US as a fantastic opportunity.
Australian-based real estate firm Harcourts is bringing its successful auction program to the U.S. to give sellers a unique and transparent way to sell their home. Leading the effort to launch, Australia's top auctioneer Ben Brady and Harcourts' #1 listing agent in San Diego, Talisha Plumley.
For years and years, I've used the value range for listing properties, and it has always created competition, and competition gets you more money for your house.
But Talisha and Ben say value range marketing doesn't allow sellers to completely understand the true value of a home in the marketplace.
On auction day, providing that transparency is something that we're very, very passionate about. Not only for a seller to get to see the marketplace bidding for their property with their own eyes, but also for the buyers. They're not in the process of that normal negotiation process where it could go back and forward for days, typically weeks, where we could see potentially no result at the end of it. Whereas if they come along in the day, they bid, okay, they will receive a prompt counteroffer in order for them to get a yes or no answer that day.
But what about the stigma?
When you hear auction, you think distressed property, foreclosure, the steps. This is totally different. From a seller's perspective, you're playing off that keyword auction. And from a buyer's perspective, you finally get to know it's no more playing poker. You get to know exactly what's on the table, exactly what you can get that house for.
In Australia, Ben conducted more than 1,500 auctions last year. It's become the go-to method to sell.
We've seen a really, really big jump in the process. 60% in Australia of the real estate transactions are done via auction, 80% New Zealand. 50% more inspections on a property going to auction because it does capture a larger market.
The auction is typically held at the home. A reserve is set on the property before it goes to auction so that the home won't be sold for less. The winning bidder must give a non-refundable deposit and have completed necessary documentation showing the ability to close on the home. But what happens if the home doesn't sell on auction day? Ben and Talisha say the property can still be sold traditionally, but now there's greater knowledge about the home's true value on the marketplace.
The thing that I loved is that when it gets a result, bang, they're on the day.
I'm Phoebe Chong Chua for Live Fit Magazine.